Hey, thanks for visiting. I just found a bunch of drawings outside that basically got water damage, and I just threw away a giant trash can to the trash collector people with artwork like this. So I'm videotaping a few things that I saved. Old drawings and sketches that I did. That's too funny. But anyway, some were so bad I couldn't really salvage them. See, like this one here, you know? That's a pretty, I like that drawing. I don't look at anything when I draw, but I do seem to have a similar style to each drawing has similar things, but I use a Pentel pen. And some of the drawings are quite old. On a political note, I believe that McConnell and Grassley, McCain and Lieberman and others should step down. They shouldn't be in office. I have no idea what that drawing is. It's just weird. And it's old. I can tell it's from an old sketch pad. I like that drawing for some reason. Again, the extra lines that are there are things you would white out, of course. I don't often use a pencil. Usually I just do a straight pen drawing. And I build, and then I see where I could erase some lines. They're all different degrees of tightness. And I really just draw because I enjoy it, no other reason. Influenced by comic books, science fiction, fantasy, and even the New Age. And spiritual things. I'm not sure if I videotaped this before, I doubt it. I have these calendars I buy, and then if there's any blank paper around, I'll start doing some drawings. That one I sort of like. I don't like the extra lines, but I like the basic flow of it. Toadstool Boy versus Mushroom Lass. I make up characters too. And then I have my own philosophy and spirituality I throw into my work. Sometimes it's quite subtle. I did a drawing of Krishna that secretly shows the best places for meditating. This is a spiritual one. So feel free to contact me, Rob Gustaveson, r.Gustaveson, Gustaveson, at Comcast.net. And I'll contact you back. I do buy original comic book art and science fiction and fantasy art and New Age art. I'll buy that kind of stuff. So feel free to send me an image of what you have for sale. It's very old. This is the Intra-dimensional guy. He thought the ninth nebula into existence. Actually, I got the idea from my old comic book store, Ninth Nebula, from 3 women who were talking in Big Sur. And for some reason, I heard the word Ninth Nebula. And I always loved the number 9, one of my favorite numbers, sort of a feminine principle. I think that someone else might have done this one. Yep, very old. Look at that old book, huh? eBay, it's about timing, it says. I have no information for you about eBay. I can't figure it out. I have no idea what their operating principle is, except for them to make money. I love them dearly, and I will utilize them always if I'm allowed to. But I wish there were a dozen other competitions out there. I'm sure they don't want me to say that, but you know, if my stuff was still selling awesomely there, I would list 100,000 times more. The price should be free. They should just take no one should take more than 8%. Neither banks nor you know, anyone, credit cards, no one. I think 8% and no penalties would be a fair thing for humanity. So you've seen these now, and thank you for visiting. Have a great day, and sorry about my soapbox. This is my way to self-express. This kind of stuff I'm going to be listing over at Zogna, which I have videos at YouTube of all these cool comics already. So that's just one stack out of about 50,000. But I can't throw them all up on eBay or YouTube even. On YouTube, there's a slim chance that I will have every single comic book on YouTube by the end of the year that I own. But as they sell, then of course a few will go away. Okay, bye.